Sinful on the beat.
Ayy, pouring out a shot, we getting lit. At a party with a shawty, yeah, she thick. Took another, then another, she can miss. At a function, I've been going in. Call me Sammy Sosa, I've been making hits. Every day, I've been ballin' like the Knicks. Talking money, yeah, I need a lot of it. So much I can't even really count the shit. I feel like I'm Giannis ballin' with these bucks. Who they talking, I don't really give a fuck. Shawty thick, but she got a tummy tuck. Two girls and they Persian, I'm a buzz. Don't need a girl, I just put her on the side. Before the caddy, swear I always had to drive. No hands when I'm driving, hold the thighs. Got a head turning like the poltergeist. Ain't know I'm always holding on my green up. Heard your latest and I told you you should keep those. New way, push a star, don't need a keto. Shawty want my bread, but she eating keto. Pouring out a shot, we getting lit. At a party with a shawty, yeah, she thick. Took another, then another, she can miss. At a function, I've been going in. Call me Sammy Sosa, I've been making hits. Every day, I've been ballin' like the Knicks. Talking money, yeah, I need a lot of it. So much I can't even really count it.
Every day is big lit. Every track I spit quick. And my lady thick. Hit her with that hit stick like Madden Hill. I be double cupping for that sip. I just built a bar up in the game room in my fifth crib. That's big biz. Had to call up Vic, he said let's run the verse. Every day's a celebration, faded on the 21st. Prove with attitude and attitude, that's really nothing worse. Make her say bad words up in the bed, usually doesn't curse. I keep it 1,000, that's at a milli now. Made a milli back in 17, that cash is filthy now. Ballin' like I'm 80 in the league, that make them raise a brow. Lit AF, I spit the best like Chinese food, I take them out. Yo, and I put that on my grandmama. Counting up these numbers from my numbers with them commas. I'ma keep on spitting till the death of me, the fam llama. Keep on getting paper, that's a promise.
We rock that stop. We rock that stop. Lock.
Yeah.
We rock that stop. We rock that stop. We rock that stop.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another live show. We finally get into the meat and potatoes of the week. We're also wrapping up the month of April. We got a big month, of course, next month, the month of May. We got a lot of good drops, taking as many wallet W's as I can get until then. But I got to say, not only today, there's a couple things I got on the list. Of course, we do got Supreme coming up. We also have the VANS, Satoshi Nakamoto's. That one's going to be dropping at 12 Eastern, 11 a.m. Central Time. It will be dropping at other boutiques. Pretty much, I'm going to keep an eye on a couple, but we're going to try to put all of our money into the VANS off the wall site, which we haven't hit on a big collab yet, but definitely one I would like to get in hand. I know a lot of you guys would as well, but we got a ton of stuff to talk about this morning. Speaking of, I also wanted to talk about this weekend, also the Nego Last Orgy 2 sneaker and release. They did make a post about that release. We'll talk a little bit about that. We also have a new hidden ASICS collab, and I don't know if Sneaker News meant to put it out this morning, but they leaked an image, and now the post is not there. So we're going to take a gander at this collab, take a look at it, see what you guys are thinking. I always like a good hidden ASICS collab. And finally, they're doing one on a different silhouette. I know in the past they've worked on a couple fairly priced silhouettes, which I definitely did appreciate. But this one is, I like the silhouette. It's a little bit more, I feel like it's going to be a little bit more comfortable than the other ones just because of the price point. But we'll take a look at that one. We'll also take a look at that Bape Adidas Addy Zero. Man, I can't quit thinking about that shoe. I've been kind of going down the running rabbit hole a little bit. Even though I'm a fast walker, we're getting some running shoes nowadays, and I gotta say I've been wanting to cook up one of those Addy Zeros. We'll take a look at those and a lot more. We got also the Supreme drop list. We'll probably go over that. We'll start with that because, of course, the Supreme Drop going to be 35 minutes at the top of the hour. I also wanted to do a brief about a 5-minute behind the collaboration for the Ghostface collab. It'll be just kind of a history of the collab, and we'll talk about the items. We'll talk about the prices, and then we'll talk about everything else that's going to be dropping. We do got an hour after the Supreme Drop before the VANS drop. Will, I got him right here, or I got him somewhere around here. The unbox the VANS today. Yeah, I was thinking about him all night last night. I wanted to do it yesterday on stream, but I wasn't sure if anyone wanted me to. So I kept them real close by. I got a few things. I got the Hellstar Adidas. I got some random stuff in, some pretty good stuff actually. I also got a Tiana Taylor collab. I got a Kith collab. All kinds of just random stuff. But we'll get into that and a lot more. Let me say good morning. Big salutes. Man, we only got 2 more days left before we round out the week. Of course, this and every Thursday, Ladies' Day. And I always get pumped up right before the weekend, as you guys know. Hopefully getting a couple W's to kind of, I feel like get the energy, get the wallet going a little bit. Wallet's been taking a few W's, I got to say. As of lately, we've been taking a few wallet W's. We also got some PEs we're going to be going over as well. We got some crazy Jordan 14 PEs. That I gotta say, the Marquette one might be my favorite. We got a Houston Cougars. We got also, I believe, a Howard one as well. Lots of good Jordan 4s. I wish that we would get that kind of material on some of our releases, especially our collaborations. But nonetheless, we'll also take a look at some of the runners. Again, May's going to be a big month. Got a lot of good running shoes, more lifestyle shoes, a little bit of something for everyone, I feel like. Of course, we got the Air Force Ones going to be dropping. We've had a lot of good Air Force Ones, but man, this last Orgy 2, I really like this colorway. Got to get this colorway. Hopefully, we can get our mitts on them. They are going to be dropping on it looks like the Human Made site. We'll take a look at all that as well this morning, Mr. Sheridan. I did. Yeah, how'd you know? You're like, well, you definitely didn't get the Jordan 1. You didn't get the Jordan 1. J-Mac likes a little dust, but that one was like, it had layers on it. Yeah, old school. The Joe Fresh Goods. New Balance. Also, it looks like they dropped in both of those colors as well. If you have not already gotten your colorway, you're definitely going to want to do that this morning. I do like them. I definitely like both of those. I really like the Friends and Family one as well. Again, we got the Jound. Also going to be in the same silhouette. They're also doing the collaboration, which is more of a low-key colorway, but the materials are, I believe it's leather on that Jound. I did want to check that one out, that Jound 1890. I believe it is leather on the upper, but they did take off some of like the 3M material, which does give it a little bit of a classier look, I guess, if that's the word I'm going for. But yeah, the Concrete 3, it was kind of one of those purchases, Mr. Sheridan, where I was trying to get it early. It was like, I think the week they released, and I put in like a bid right at retail. I think it was like $280, or it might have been like $290, but it was right over retail because they retailed for a little bit more. And then I forgot about it, and then just time had passed, and then someone had taken my bid. So I did want to check that out. I didn't necessarily want it for the personal. I did want to check it out, but it was more something I was kind of interested in at like the retail price. I definitely didn't pay a resale for those. Luckily, it wasn't. I've had a StockX purchase before where I just had StockX open and I had it next to me on my bed, and sometime in the night, whether I rolled over or whatever, I finalized the sale. And I have copped that way one time before, believe it or not. But this one was an accident, but kind of a happy accident, if that makes sense. I had it pre-planned, at least for a while, for sure. But we are going to be getting into it again. We do got about 30 minutes to go. We'll probably start with the Supreme drop list, and then we'll kind of go from there because we do got a lot to take a look at. And then we'll also kind of talk about some of the things that are going to be dropping at the top of the next hour as well. For some of you guys that aren't going to be going for Supreme, we'll definitely pop that one up as well. We'll probably just go ahead and start right here. Probably no better place than the drop list. We're just kind of getting into it again. I believe this is week 10. Getting into the weeds on week 10. We got a couple collabs on this one. But before we get too deep, let's do a little deep dive. It's just on the Ghostface. There's been a ton of collabs, I would say, in the past, even like 3 weeks. We've seen all kinds of brands working with Ghostface or the entity Ghostface. I believe this was, well, let's go ahead and take a quick gander. The iconic Ghostface design actually traces its roots in the world of special effects. In 1990, Lauren Githens, a makeup artist working at Alterian Studios, envisioned an elongated ghost mask for Halloween. Inspired by one of his previous creations called Screamer Longjaw. That's got a better name. Screamer, old Screamer Longjaw there. The guy doesn't shut up, I swear. Convinced by the potential of this horror design, his boss, Tony Gardner, decided to found the Alterian Ghost Factory to sell these faces as build-your-own kits, dubbed Ghostmaker. The Whaler model, which already featured all the distinctive traits of the future Woodsboro killer, was then unveiled at a major trade show in Chicago during March 91. The story takes an unexpected turn shortly after this event. The American novelty company Fun World entrusted its designer, Bridget Sierraton, with the task of adapting sketches to create a line of ghostly masks, similar to Alterian's work. All right, so let's go do a quick history of this. This season, of course, Supreme is collaborating with the world-famous and iconic Scream character, Ghostface. The iconic Ghostface design actually traces its roots, as we were talking about, in the world of special effects. I think this is Longjaw right here. If you can see the picture in the middle, this is the old Screamer Longjaw. Kind of looks like one of those, I don't know, those like pirates from the Barnacle. I don't know, the crazy animation or anime of I don't even know of like Pirates of the Caribbean. But like the video game where they have like all the like the tentacles. Of course, most of us are familiar with this from the Scream movies. And the Not Another Teen Movie movies. Not Another Scary Movie. Those absolute epic comedies. Now, I think those were the late 90s. I think that was still in 90, the first Scream movie. But the Not Another Teen Movie and Scary movies, I want to say those were like early 2000s. You guys will probably have to check me on those. But let's go ahead and do a quick history first and foremost, let me just say hello to everyone in the chat. Big salutes. Happy Thursday. We kind of working our way to the end of the week. We also got the VANS drop. If you guys are here a little bit early for the Satoshi drop, that's going to be going down in about an hour and a half. We got the Supreme drop first. Good morning as well if you are just coming in here. Cheesy 3-dimensional. Bam, bam. What's happening, bam? There we go. Big salutes. What's going on? You know it. Hey, Cheesy goes back-to-back days. You know it. You know it. Hey, man, we might string a few of those together, Cheesy. Like a winning streak, although rare, we can put a few together, and we can definitely celebrate when it's all said and done. My man. Big up Oswego, old school, Mr. Sheridan. We getting in. Big up Will, Alito. Good to see you guys again. Good morning. We just getting into it again. We're just kind of doing a little behind the scenes of the Ghostface collab, and then we're going to get into the drop list. Okay, so yeah, we already talked about so the Whaler model, which is crazy about the Screamin' Whaler model. This guy was already had the traits of a Woodsboro killer, which is kind of creepy. And then let's see, marketed in 1992 under the name Peanut-Eyed Ghost as part of the Fantastic Faces collection. This mask was officially presented as a cross inspiration of Edvard Munch's famous painting, The Scream, the ghostly figures from Pink Floyd's animated film, The Wall, and the university old Betty Boop cartoons. Old Ghostface makes an appearance. Ghostface was doing cameos. He had some big cameos back in the day. Yeah, but I feel like once Wes Craven kind of got wind of it and they started, and her Hitchcock, they started putting it in Hollywood movies. But I feel like it didn't become, at least to me, like relevant. Of course, Wes Craven did Scream. At least that's for me when I kind of found out about the costume or the face itself. It's the first time I ever saw it. I love those movies. I love the Scream movies. Not another teen movie, and the scary movies were some of the best, though. Were some of the best. Scary movie was so good. Oh my God, I remember just going to that in the theaters, and we had such good theaters. We had such good comedies in the late 90s. What's happening, Ellie Drippin? 714. Am I Eastern time? I'm Central time. Central time right now, 9:38 Central. The drop is going to be going down in 22 minutes. Again, we got a lot of different stuff going to be going live this morning. We also got the VANS Satoshi drop. That's going to be at 11 a.m. Central time, 12 p.m. Eastern. If you're on the West Coast, it will be the Supreme drop is going to be at 8 a.m. And the Satoshi drop is going to be at 9 a.m. If you're on the West Coast. You know it. Good to see you guys. Hopefully, if you guys are going to be going for anything this morning, you know we got the interns. We've been working a pretty slim rotation, and we got some really good stuff in store for you guys. We've been kind of saving the good stuff for May and even saving some for the holiday season. But I tell you guys, like, we got some good surprises. If you do finesse any W's, we're celebrating every one of them. You know we brought the new crew into the studio today. And they're definitely looking to throw it down. We're on a back-to-back right now. There we go. Mo in the house. Woo, woo. There he is. Big salute. And I tell you what, nothing has been more dusty than my Nike sneakers app. Holy. We got a little echo in the audio there. But let's get into the drop list. Let's get into the drop list because that is the most important thing. We got how many pieces? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think 8 different pieces. All right, let's get back to that drop list. Week 10. We also got some good GR items on the list. Don't forget about those. Then we got the Ghostface Arc hoodie. The Ghostface Arc hoodie, probably, I mean, in my opinion, the best item of the Ghostface collection. I mean, the Ghostface mask is probably number one. Then we got the Supreme Minolta waterproof camcorder, $298. This is going to be coming in 2 different colorways. God, I kind of want to get this. Kind of want to get one of these. Maybe the camera we take with us when we're on the road. Mr. Sheridan said, update your Nike app if you haven't today. I haven't. I've been having a few fits with Nike, to tell you the truth. Nike is, I don't think I've hit a dub on Nike this year. It's bad on none of my accounts. So, yeah, I got to make sure that this thing go to the App Store. And then let's make sure this thing is locked and loaded. We don't want any shenanigans today. Yeah, if you guys haven't done so yet, let me just go check, make sure mine's up to date so you guys can see this as well. Do we got pretty good sizes in the fresh goods? So yeah, basically what I'm doing is going and grabbing, so you guys can see it there at home. I'm at the App Store. I just recommend you guys doing this. Go to Nike. We'll check both of them. We'll check the sneakers, and we'll just check our regular Nike app. So yeah, mine is open. Looks like I do need to update that bad boy. Good heads up there, Mr. Sheridan. Let's go. And then the Nike sneakers app is, I don't know. We got a bone to pick with them, but yeah, we're going to go ahead and give at least our Nike, we're going to go ahead and give at least our regular Nike an update there. All right, let me go ahead and just go ahead and pop that one off the screen right there. Give that a quick update. All right, there we go. Whoops. It's just loading up there. All right, she's good to go. That one is good to go. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over there just to make sure we're not missing out on anything. Sneakers ad just wow. Man, I need a dove. Dude, that Cortez collaboration. That Cortez, that Gabriel Union collection is pretty dope. It's tough to pay. I'm super tight, so it's tough to pay the duties. But one of the best Cortez drops, my favorite has been the Air Max 95 collab. But a great little collection. Again, that's going to be dropping tomorrow. If you are in the States, it does drop at 1 p.m. Central Time. Of course, if you're in the UK, I believe it's about 7 p.m. A lot's going down over the weekend. All right, let's get to the rest of the drop list. We got about 17 minutes before this does go live. We got about 17 minutes before this one goes live. I'm going to go ahead and take off my phone there from the screen. Then we got the Ghostface mask. This one is going to retail for 38 buckaroos. This could work well in a couple different ways. You can spook on Halloween. You can also cover a grenade with these 2 masks. 2 for the price of 1 would be nice. It is a step up from the paper bag, I will say, but these are sick. If nothing else, grab the Ghostface mask. All right, next one that we got on the drop list, we got the Alice skateboard. There we go. Well, one of the previous interns on the channel, friend of the channel, old Alice here, making a little bit more money and nowadays than she did for the channel. But this one is going to retail. I'm surprised the retail price is actually a little bit lower on the deck, but the owl on the top is priceless. That's J-Mac in real life. How much is the Cortez jacket going to be? I never bought from them. Ooh, are you talking the... looks like the windbreaker with the all over print on it. That's what I'm guessing. I would say probably going to be, if it's a windbreaker with no layers, I would say it's going to be $200, $250. His prices are kind of similar to Supreme prices. A little bit cheaper, but very close. Very close. Like most hoodies are going to be like 140. Yeah. He drops a lot of good pants. He does drop a lot of good pants. Old school, those Alice in Wonderland decks. I know. Yeah, these ones are pretty sweet. I do need another deck. I do need a new deck. All right, let's get onto the next item. Again, the deck is going to retail for 72 buckaroos. 72 buckaroos. All right, next item that we got the Supreme Jacob & Co. pendant. All right, guys, make sure you guys let me know if anything pops up. I do got the monitors on here on but the iPad on both of my devices here in the background. So if I miss anything, just holler. I'm keeping that one. Again, if we're the Supreme VANS, it looks like they've switched the times. They have switched the time, so we're going to at least pull it up because these might be dropping simultaneously. I hope they don't. I hope they don't do us like that, but we're going to be ready for everything. Again, the Supreme Jacob & Co. pendant, 3,000 some buckaroos. 3,598. 3,598. Then we got the Ghostface mesh short. This one's going to be 138. SG goes, will it be a password or just a CAPTCHA? Do you know what? Usually he just opens it up. Usually he just opens it up when it goes live. I don't know if he opens it up earlier for like people that are sometimes like if you've bought stuff before, sometimes they'll open it up for like their VIP members. I don't know if he does that early, but usually he'll just put everything up at the time and then you just refresh the page and then you just grab it. Kind of like Supreme, I guess. You know it. All right, yeah, I'm just pulling up our Twitter account there. But the Ghostface mesh shorts, these are kind of expensive. The mesh shorts are 138. They're sick though. Well, 138. If you like the Ghost, of course you got to like the Ghostface image. The jacket, the sweater vest here, $698. Again, these are going to be dropping in 11 minutes. Then we also got a little side collab. The Dr. Martin collab is kind of the side piece today. Yeah, I believe this is the Postal shoe. I kind of wish they would have done just like that the OG shoe with like you can see like the stitching. Those snakeskin might have been kind of dope. You know it, there he is. My boy, we on a back-to-back, bull. We on a back-to-back today, baby. Hey, man, what's going on? Good morning. Hey, man, we getting ready. Good to see you guys. We're just about, we're at about the 10-minute mark. Yeah, 10-minute mark. We're just kind of getting ready. Of course, we got Supreme first hour. We also might have the VANS. And again, it's tough to cop on the VANS site, but nonetheless, big up, bull.
Let the dogs out!
Yeah, we're getting that one up as well. We're going over. We got about 10 minutes to go over the rest of the drop list. $198 for the Dr. Martens collab. Is the sizing also like Supreme? My guess would be I would go with my Supreme size. Like if I would order cord tees, I would also go with my Supreme size. I've only copped the collab, like the shoe collabs. I haven't actually ordered merch from his site because the duties kind of get your boy. But yeah, I hear nothing, but I haven't heard any bad things from the site. But I would go your true, like your Supreme size. Absolutely, what's happening, D's? Yo, he's coming in hot. Good day, mate. Hell yeah, what's good, my boy? We trying to get one. I would love. I do got the Van Supreme. I would love to look at as well with you guys. I really want these Satoshis. I mean, I wanted the last pair as well. I wasn't able to get those. It's kind of the way usually the Satoshi collabs go for me. But yeah, I'm trying to get my. I got to get my X account up here, guys. Got to get my X account. Yeah, I wanted to share my screen here. Yeah, I just had to sign in. Sorry. Yeah, we're gonna just sign in. Yeah, I'll use this account. I don't know why it signed me out. Yeah, for some reason my Twitter sign in is, yeah, it's not signing into my accounts on this computer. I don't know. It says error. All right. Well, we are just about 8 minutes away. Trying to iron out all the kinks. Yeah, I just want to make sure because whenever Vans, I hate when they drop any kind of collab. Their website just isn't made for it. So this might be frustrating, just an FYI, just kind of a heads up. I feel like the best opportunity we're going to have is like at like Livestock, some of the boutiques, maybe in like Canada or, some of the tier A boutiques as well in the U.S. Usually I have the better luck. Like that's where I caught my gallery department Vans. I think I also got that one. They got them late, and then they just sent out a notification, and we ended up copping that way. But nonetheless, let's go over these 7 minutes away. 7 minutes away. We got a special announcement from your boy, Bill Bruce Bubber.
Let's get ready to rumble!
All right, yeah, we just getting ready, getting all of the websites ready. If you are going to be comping anything on the Supreme site, we're going to go ahead and get that one. The next item that we got is going to be the small box half zip, $182. Of course, these are going to be coming in a variety of 6 different colorways. The grandma's couch colorway. Kind of looks like the Unheard of brand pattern. The Unheard of brand collab. Then we got the Devil S logo. These are going to be dropping 6 different colorways, $54 for the New Era S Devil logo. Then we got the Inset Spell Out baggy jean, $268. Looks like they do got the details on these are kind of crazy. Details on those pants are crazy. The retail on those, $268. Then we got the small box tee. A good colorway. Some good colorways on this one. We got 8 colorways. on the small box tee. Retail price on that is going to be $64. Then we go over to the next item on the drop list. We actually got another collab from this week. It's the Umbro Supreme Soccer Jersey collab. Definitely the pink and purple, the best colorway. These are going to be dropping in 4 different colorways. The retail price on these is going to be $128. Then we got the double knee painter sweatshirt. Some jammies for the crib. 5 different colorways. Again, these are going to be dropping in 5 minutes. The double knee sweatshirt, painter short, is going to be 128 buckaroos. Next item that we got the hooded flannel. I got a hooded flannel. It was a Dickies collab. I love that thing. But it does have, mine is insulated. This one is not, I believe. The hooded flannel going to be $158. $158. We're about 4 minutes away. We are getting close to the drop. Just about 3 minutes. There we go. Locked and loaded. Then the next item that we got is going to be the Spell Out Coach's jacket. This one going to be $158. $158 for the Spell Out Coach's jacket. Next item that we got is going to be the Stitched Old English Denim Cam Cap. That's a mouthful. 3 different colorways. Retail price on that is going to be 60 buckaroos. Then we're going to head back to the Ghostface collection. This one's got the most downvoted item of any of the Ghostface items. We got the button up. People not digging the button up. The streets not digging the button up. 158 buckaroos. Again, this is going to be dropping in just about 4 minutes. Then we got the leather double knee short. These ones are going to retail for 368 buckaroos. All my ballers. And then we got the full fit here. We got the Sea Island full fit. Maybe you got one of those formal events. Maybe at the end of the summer. There is 2 different colorways of the Sea Island cotton suit. $728 for that. 728 buckaroos. My dog is barking. I do apologize. VANS Direct Link, bull. Appreciate you. Yeah, there we go. We getting locked and loaded. We got the VANS Direct Link. Man, we're going to be doing a little multitasking. We're going to be doing a little multitasking here. And just in case, sometimes Vans, they get a little squirrely whirly on some of their drops by times. Like sometimes they don't, I don't know. Sometimes they hold stuff. But we'll see what happens. We'll at least give it a rip. We are going in for the gusto. We're going in for the knockout. We've got about 3 minutes, 2 of them. We are getting our monitors back up. Yeah, I do got a direct link there. I mean, I'm gonna have to share mine. For some reason, my computer's not pulling it up. I don't know why it won't let me sign into X. Unbelievable. Yeah, JMac. There we go. Let's see if it'll do this. Yeah, sign into X. I don't know what happened. All right, there we go. All right, we working it there. That's a secondary website. Refresh at the top of the hour. All right, we getting it. Yeah, he's got the direct link. Yeah, for some reason my X ain't working. God. That's rough. All right. All right, we're just going to sign in here. And then we're going to sign in with the Apple. There we go. Yeah. All right, we are just signing in here. About a minute away. All right, there we go. I didn't know my password there for a sec. Let me go ahead and, yeah, I'm going to show you this because I'm going to be going in on my phone. Come on. All right, that's not going to get pulled up. There we go. Yeah, I'm going in on the phone for this one. I'm going in on the phone. Yeah, let's go ahead. We'll share that one. All right, there we go. All right, here we go. Go, 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 go. We're going to VANS first. I mean, I would imagine. I mean, hopefully, if there's not, yeah, I'm just gonna refresh Supreme real quick. Yeah, just everything just loaded up out of stock. You know what I'm saying? Everything just loaded up out of stock. Let me show. I don't know if it loaded. I mean, this is kind of for like par for the VANS drops, unfortunately. But yeah, I'm looking at the. Let me get it up on the screen so you guys can see both of my. Yeah. Yeah, we got no sizes over there. No sizes over there. I'm gonna go back to Supreme. I'm gonna keep refreshing. Anyone? Let me know if any of you guys have luck. Let me know if anyone has luck. So far, for me, it's just that's kind of what it's been like. Yeah, we're Supreme. I do got some boxers coming. Some the Spider-Man ones. All right, let's go ahead and give it a quick refresh. Come on now. All right, yeah, new stuff is out, locked and loaded. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys my screen real quick. Yeah, let's go ahead and pull this one. God, I edited a bunch of my things now. I got. Okay, let's go ahead and take these bad boys away. All right, there we go. Oh, no, that's not what we wanted. All right, yeah, we are over on the Supreme site right now. I'm just kind of showing you what's available. Oh, no, the deck sold out like ASAP. Bro, they need they definitely need an EQL. I don't know. For some reason, I can't sign into my Twitter on my laptop. Yeah, it's super weird. It's been like this for like a while. Like when I click on my account to sign in, yeah, it says error. Yeah, Mr. Sheridan, the hoodie gun. Yeah, the hoodies are dope. The hoodies are dope. What did your boy's taking some serious wallet W's this weekend. It's been pretty hard. Yeah, which colorway? I like the gray colorway and the black colorway. I mean, all of them are good. But yeah, this one's only got smalls. Oh, the red one's dope. I didn't realize the red one was all black. Dude, the red one's yeah, let's see if I can't get out with that one. Let's see if I can't get out with that one. It's been a while. It's been a while since we... I mean, it's a red hoodie. It's a red hoodie, but let's try. All right, there we go. Can always use an extra one. Yeah, I don't have my definitely not as quick on the site. Yeah, We just went in. Yeah, return. Large is sold out. I should have maybe grabbed the medium. Return to the store. Yeah, I had no luck with the Vans. Vans will make her dance. Yeah, not looking good here. Not looking good unless you're small. You can still get the medium in the red. You can still possibly cop the medium in the red. Let's see. I can fit into a medium. Prefer the large, but I can fit the medium. Actually, the medium fits good, but it just in case I like to always get them a little bit big. Because after you wash them a while, I feel like eventually the medium shrink. But yeah, there we go. Just missing the free shipping by like just a tish. All right, how are we looking with the Vans, guys? How are we looking with the Vans? Did anyone get through? Live now, go. Damn. Yeah, I can't even get into the Vans site. Like 17 seconds ago. Yeah, now it's not even letting me load up. Oh, there it is. Oh, they got him up. No way. Yeah, they got him up. They got him up. I'm trying to get him in cart. I got one in cart. And then I can't. It says, oops, something wrong. It says, oops, something wrong. I don't know what it is. Fucking A. Oh, there we go. I'm trying to do Apple Pay. My Apple Pay's coming up. My Apple Pay's coming up, but it's not checking out. Oh, we would hear the little ding ding. Yeah, we're working on it. Yeah, definitely try to get in now. Damn it! I do got a pair in my cart. Come on, bro. I do got a pair in the cart, but oops, something went wrong. I gotta go back in. There we go. Yeah, I still got them in my cart. I'm just trying to check out. They're telling me it's out of fucking stock. Yeah, so I need to get like a different size. I need a different size. Just give me something. I'll take this size 8. I'll take this size 6. Fuck it. Just give me something. Oh, man. Yeah, they did us dirty there. They did us dirty! Out of stock on everything. What are we doing? God damn it. Oofta. Gah. Oh, man. Fucking A. Oh, it's one of these.
The fuck do they think they are? This is the last fucking straw! I am going to fucking kill everybody! I am so sick of this fucking scheme!
That's what it feels like right now. Golly. Yeah, we just, oh well. I mean, we kind of knew this. I mean, you know, let's be honest. I'm just happy I actually got it maybe in my cart. Kind of left my Supreme card in the dust. The Supreme card got left in the dust for sure. Fucking A. Yeah, we're still over on the Primo site. The old Ghostface right here. We were working our way, getting out of the cart on that one. Now we just back right where we started. Sheesh. We gonna keep trying though. Yo, what up, King? Kane Asada. What's poppin', player? Big salutes, man. We trying to get something. What you cop? I'm late to the party, man. Hey, you're just in time. I don't know. I mean, I fumbled the bag twice this morning. I don't know if I fumbled it, but it was a unfortunate, tough cop. I got the shoe in the cart. Looked like they loaded them just a little bit late. And then the Supreme drop. Yeah, we kind of went for the VANS in the middle of all this. And I was checking out on a hoodie. I mean, I wanted the VANS #1, though. We'll try to get them from livestock. We still got a couple options. We still have a couple options. Believe it or not, we still got a couple. Yo, King got the Ghostface. Yo, you got the mask. Nice. Gang, gang, baby. Hey, we celebrating each and every one of the dubs. Let's bring them out. We got to get the first one. Got him. Hey. Hey, congratulations. Let's keep them coming in. Let's keep them coming in. There we go. Yeah, we just kind of, we were hoping to have a couple more this morning, but we're going to keep on celebrating. That's just the first one. Bringing some good energy here. Hopefully I can ride that wave. Hopefully we can ride that wave. I tell you what. Yeah, let's go over here. We're still over on the Supreme site. We're deciding if we want anything else. There we go. Yeah, I renamed some of my things here, so I'm having a hard time. All right. Yeah, we're just gonna go to the new stuff. We're just gonna go over to the new stuff and pop that one over. There we go. Hell yeah. Congratulations, everyone that was able to get a dubski. Wallet W's are good too. Don't forget about the wallet W's. We haven't given up on those. Old school, the hammies are back. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got the OGs back in the house this week as well. We decided we were going to bring them out, let them play a little bit. But they only come out for the dubskis. But yeah, if you guys do remember the retro. Who's back? You know who's back. She only comes back in the springtime, guys. She only comes back in the springtime. But I tell you what, I'm trying to talk her into coming for the holiday season, our flossing season, as we like to call it. Pinkies to the ceiling. Let's get this train back on track. Why is it doing that? Is that echoing for you guys too? Yeah, your boy we might have to reconnect here. We might have to reconnect here. Because I'm hearing an echo on our soundboard. I'm hearing an echo. Yeah, we got the oink oink. Here, I'm gonna oh, no, I forgot to attach it. Sorry. I forgot to attach it. Yeah, let me go ahead and start my other the other iPhone there. That's the old meme board. I got the I got the images on each one of the sounds. So let's go ahead. Oh yeah, that's sounding a little bit better. That's sounding a little bit better. Yeah, dude, it's echoing. You heard that. Okay. Yeah, I think we got something. I don't know. That might be something I'm gonna have to find. Echo, echo, echo. It seems like they're all echoing. Yeah, even the Undertaker bell's echoing. Even the Undertaker bell's echoing. Oh man, you know that's gonna be one. That's gonna be a tough one to find, right there. But, anyways, we'll worry about that after stream. Yeah, no more soundboard. Let me go. Let me just do a quick test real quick. Okay, so it looks like the at least the songs and stuff are still good. At least the songs and stuff are still good. So hey, it looks like it's not all dust. Hey, but we got to celebrate a little bit. All right, there you go. That is for the vertical audience right there. Yeah, it looks like the meme board got maybe a bad connect, a little bad connection. That's unfortunate. Oh, okay. So we might have the distortion, the reverb. Oh man, yeah, I wouldn't even know what the deal is. Might have to put those settings back to freaking 0. That's a rough one. All right, yeah, we got the pitch, the speed. Yeah, maybe the... No, that ain't it. We slowed that down a little bit. All right. I give up. All right, no more soundboard for today. No more soundboard for today. We need to get the audio team in the studio. We don't have it today, unfortunately. Yeah, is that the playthrough? Oh, maybe it's that. Maybe it's that. I got to do one more test. I had the playthrough on, which I don't know what that means. But I don't know. I don't think that box is always checked. So before I do too much more to... Okay, yeah, that's not it either. Okay, yeah, I actually need the playthrough on. All right, there we go. Oh, there we go. Your boy fixed it, I think. You know what you guys see what I did?
6-7.
See what I did?
6-7.
Yeah, I think that's it. Oh yeah, we're good to go. No more echo. Yeah, I know what I did. We do not know what we did there. That was kind of a shot in the dark. But you don't take 100% of the shots you don't take, right? All right, let's go on over to the big board. Are we still copping or what? You guys giving up on me? I can't even sign into my X account. I feel like we're running on a broken system this morning. Let's see if I can sign into my X on this account. Yeah, a little, I think we maybe, yeah, sign in. When I go to sign in for some reason, let's just try it again. Because it would be nice. It would be nice if it would sign in. I think what happened, is maybe I didn't get my password. Can't you just browse X without signing in? Or is that not possible? I mean, maybe my WeRock account. Sure. Yeah, something went wrong with that too. Oh no, it's just not letting me sign in, period. Which doesn't really matter. I can still look at everything. Like I still got the monitors on both of my devices, but just not I can't just show it on screen though. The computer I'm streaming off of, I can't share. Stop. Stop. 1 second, guys. Stop it. Enough. All right. Oh man, yeah. Let's look at those hidden ASICs, Beans. We got a little downtime. Let's go over and take a look at those hidden ASICs. Because I think Sneaker News took them off. If I'm not, I'm going to do a quick refresh. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is. They showed the new hidden ASICs, and then now I can't find it anywhere. So we're going to take a look at least what they leaked. Did anyone else see that? All right, I'll just pop them up on the big board. We're just going to have to you just look at them from my phone, and I'll just pop it up on the screen because that's the only place I saved it. And I haven't seen them anywhere else. I'm guessing maybe they did a post and then like hidden or, you know, someone involved in the marketing or the promo of the collab maybe got a little fired up about it. We've had that happen. What's happening? Oh, gee. There he is. Gang, gang. My boy out there healing up. Good morning, my boy. You might have three Twitters. Erasing 2x. Oh, try erasing 2 of them. Yeah, I do have, like, I have one for We Rock. I have one, you know, just my regular one. So I do have a couple hooked up to that. And I feel like I don't know if I typed in a password or something happened a short time ago where it makes signing up. I know when I try to show my screen, at least because my streaming computer's like my newer one. So I haven't signed in on some of the stuff there because I didn't want to upload all the like data from my last computer. I just wanted it to be like an empty one. And all my other computers like have pretty much the same stuff. So it really only affects just showing the screen. The fucking dog says, "Oh, got me the puppy." Yeah, man. He's like, "Fuck." We've had a rough week. Last night we closed down last night. We've been super not necessarily busy, but we've just had a lot of new people. Not a lot of new bartenders and, you know, just getting everyone on the same page. It's just a little painful, but yeah, I'm hoping next week it'll be, at least that's what they told me. Everything should be back to normal. Everything should be back to normal. All right. Let's go ahead and pop on over. I don't know. Are we going to, like, livestock? Should we see when livestock drops? I believe live, because that's where I got my gallery department W. And, you know, I did get charged with the duty. I did get charged with the duty after the fact. I probably wouldn't have even copped them if they would have like actually charged me for that dude. The duty was like $80. And it was like a VANS gallery department. So the shoe was only like $150, $160. So, but I'm willing to pay that for this one. I'm willing to take one for the team for this one, guys. But let me go ahead and show you the hidden ASICs, and then we'll take a look at what time livestock is dropping. Okay. And then I want to talk about those last Orgy 2 Air Force Ones, because those are going to be dropping over the weekend, and, you know, they're going to be dropping a little bit sooner for us because they're going to be dropping on Japan time. And they are ahead of us by like 8 or 9 or maybe even more than that hours. We'll have to do a conversion. I just want to make sure that we got the right time over here. Over on livestock here. Here we go. We got, they're going to be dropping, 7. Yeah, I think they dropped at the same time as Vans. 7 a.m. PDT. I'm guessing that's Pacific. Mr. Sheridan, you were trying to log into, trying to log into X. Yeah. The X on my new computer, for some reason, even though all my passwords are saved and everything, I think on one of them I tried to type in the wrong password, and it, like, I don't know if it screwed everything up or if maybe I'm doing, it could be me too, like still doing something wrong. Rami, bro, I saw you got the new Grateful Deads, bro. Oh, the green one. Oh, I want those. I want all 3 of them. But, I don't know which one to get first. I guess whatever one I find in my size, that's a good deal. But, man, good pickup, bro. Big pickup there. Hell yeah. Bam. Did I hit? Oh, bro. Unfortunately not. Rami goes, I'm still waiting for you to talk about the first orgy. You're already on the last one? I'm like on the 100th one. Yeah, we need the girl to tell her experience. She's just silent. I'm on the second, third. She's like, yeah, still hasn't happened. That's all right, man. I'm rolling them in. Steady gooning. He's gooning. That's hilarious. Yeah, unfortunately, we're saving up. We're saving up for the big ones, though. We really are. We got some interesting Kobe 3s dropping, not only for Kobe Day. Almost looks like a pair of wingtip. The black and white Mambacitas, the Kobe 3. A little bit of everything. We also got the hidden Bape. I almost said hidden ASICs. Not only are we going to unveil. Let's look at this hidden ASICs. What do you guys think of these? What do you guys think of these bad boys? Are these cops or are they drops? All right, let's go over to Livestock Canada. Let me open up like one window. So if they do drop on Livestock, Livestock CA will at least have one window open. Because right now they're not even letting us. They're not even letting us in there right now. Unfortunately, yeah. VANS site has said basically they're not letting us in. Yeah, we're the kid without the VIP ticket right now trying to get in the VIP line. It's like, hell no. Oofta. I like when they plead the fifth. No say, senor. Holy. Yeah, I don't got anything over here. Livestock a little dusty. So let me go ahead and pop that one over. Yeah, unfortunately. Appreciate everyone for coming through as well. We got a big month next month. You don't want to miss it. Top to bottom, I'm telling you, May is going to be crazy. Also this weekend, of course, the blue tile drop is going to be going down as well. We're going to be tapping in Rob the Beard, going to be down there as well. We'll tap in. Hopefully, those are easy to get some dubs on. Yeah, I'm hoping we didn't have to be there in person, but that'll just make us go to the next one, I guess. Pinkies up for good luck. Pinkies up for good luck. Is today the last day of April? Yeah, I'm not seeing anything over on Livestock, so we'll keep an eye on them. Yeah, the last day of April is today, May 1st tomorrow. I'm telling you, May 1st and 2nd, Friday and Saturday, underrated. We got some good collabs dropping in May. I was going to say, May might be, when we look back on it, might be the best, one of the best months for drops, I got to say. It's looking like Flossin season, maybe pre-Flossin season level. That's what we're working with. But let me show you guys something. Let's look at this hidden ASICs, because I don't know if they took these off the internet. But we got to take a gander at these bad boys. All right. Okay, 1 second. There they are. I got to just show you guys on my screen. It's my other phone here. There we go. We got a hidden A6 collab. Of course, we do have the hidden Bape one coming up this weekend. You guys already know that. But the colorway, I like the silhouette. The colorway is a mesh up almost. The colorway is like a mesh up of the last two collabs they did. The gel NYC colorway, that was like that like grass green colorway. And then one of the models, I don't know, they were only like, I think 150 or below. They were one of, I believe, their entry models. They did on that light color green. You put the two together. Shampoo, conditioner. How do you find those hidden ASICs? They're supposed to be hidden. I don't. Sneaker News put out a post. You see, I got it. It's a screenshot right here. Yeah, Sneaker News put out the post, and I'm guessing maybe they got fired up because Hidden didn't put out anything, did they? Oh no, they do got him up. It's just not in their archive. Okay, it's just not in like the archive. It's weird. Like I got the post right here. Here, let me show you guys. Here, I'm going to show you guys my other phone real quick. Okay, so I'm showing you the actual post that we got right here. So here's the post. But when you actually go in Sneaker News, like the post isn't in here. Speaking of, I love this Addy Zero, by the way. But nonetheless, let's take a look. Yeah, I haven't seen like closer pictures of these bad boys. Not looking too bad. I don't know. Like, I think I would have rather had them all of the like the dark green colorway, like the color of the heel. I think I would rather have them look like that the Gel NYC. Because, like, if we pop up the Gel NYC, that's a good shoe. Let me tell you guys, the Gel NYC, especially for the price point, at first when I put those on, I mean, they were still comfortable. But now that I've had my pair for, like, over a month, they have gotten so, like, really comfortable. I highly recommend that. This is my first Gel NYC I've ever, like, worn. And I'm a big fan of them, especially for the price point. But yeah, we got the hidden colorways. I really like this colorway. I wish they would have just done it kind of like this. If you guys can see there, which you definitely see that. Like you see that color in them, but I wish they would have made the whole shoe that color. Yes, sir. Damn, what do we got tomorrow? Tomorrow we hitting. Oh, Rami's hitting the road. How long is that trip, Ram? Got an all-nighter planned? An all-night trip, and then we got it also an all-night. You're not going to have to wait in a big line outside of Blue Tile, though. Probably not. I would imagine they'll probably have that pretty... I don't know, like crowd controlled, possibly. 11 hours, nice. So that would get me to about Denver. 11 hours. Denver takes about 12, but okay. So a little lengthy drive. It'll definitely be worth it, though. It'll be worth it, in my opinion. I can't wait. Yeah, I can't wait to see. You guys aren't camping out or anything, are you? Got a little two-room tent. Yeah, let me go ahead and pop that one up. I wish I could click on those links. Yeah, yeah, I wish I could, like, from this link, I wish I could just click on those links. I don't know why they don't have that. Like, when I see the chat in my streaming software, I wish when you send a link, we could also click in the streaming software, and then the link would be there, too. But, yeah, let me go ahead and pop on over. Let's go ahead and get this one up. Yeah, I'm clicking on, I'm taking out what Rom sent me. The sorcerer with his goons. Dude, let's do something on Kalshi. Should we all get in like a pot? Should we do something on Kalshi? We'll do something maybe for the Timberwolves game. And yours truly will go down there. Maybe we'll be the halftime. will be the halftime entertainment, but not how you're going to think it's going to go down. But yeah, if we could do like maybe a run at streaking, if we could do something maybe halftime mid-court, I think your boy could get down there and win everyone a little bit of money. But I definitely want to rig a Kelce odd before it's too late. For sure. I kind of want to do it at Rami's Stadium. Just so I kind of want to do it there, so he's the one that's got to chase me. That would be so funny. Oh man, I'd probably trip over the fucking. I'd trip over the first line that I ran over. You going for the money size? 8 through 13, man. I want those. So, are you talking about the hidden, or are we talking about the orgies? All right, let's pop on over to the let's talk about those orgies, because those are too good, man. Let's get over there. It's time. It's time. We didn't get the Ghostface hoodie. I'm honestly glad I got the wallet W. I'm glad I got the wallet W. Let's look at these things, man. And I believe that Nigo put up a post, so I'll pull those up as well. Yeah, Nigo put up a post. All right, there we go. Yeah, I'm gonna get that one. There we go. I'm gonna get that one over. Blue tile. Oh, the blue tiles. Do they have a friends and family room? Here, I'm gonna pull up the. Yeah, those are good. Those are good. I like those Umbros too, though. The Umbro Crocs. All right, yeah, I was just gonna pull up a pair. I wonder how easy they're gonna be though, because on the human made site, I don't really like ordering off of the human made site. Can't remember if it was hard to read or if it was just expensive to order, but here, let's go over there. Here, I'm going to share my screen real quick. I'm going to share my screen here. I just renamed these, and oh my God, they're going. My brain has not caught up to it yet. The merch is kind of sick too for this. The merch is kind of sick. Yeah. Hell yeah. Blake said I'm in Colombia, so hopefully won't be a long time. Blue Tile is my local shop. Nice. Nice, man. We got a bunch of friends of the channel that are going to be down there. We're going to tap in. I believe on is it Saturday or Sunday? Heck yeah. Are you guys going there early, Blake? Are you guys going to be going down there early? Are they giving out tickets or anything? Because I know in his video he said that he's going to have, looks like they're going to maybe a little block party, maybe some snacks and all that. Looks like maybe we'll even watch a movie or probably a skate vid at the shop. All right, let's take a look at this real quick on a side note. Yeah, so because we already got the time. We already got the time. And you guys, Japan time is like 9 hours or maybe even more than that. Somewhere around that ballpark ahead of us. So they're already, so basically it drops the day before for us. So May 2nd at 11 a.m. Japan time is probably going to be late at night, May 1st for us in the States. I mean, depending whether you're Central, East, or Pacific. The time change is always a little tough, unfortunately. There we go. Big up, Anna. Good to see you. Hello. A big salute. We clearing off the dust over there on Twitch. Also, if you are watching either on Twitch or Kick, we rock Deadstock also over on YouTube as well. Just if you have multiple browsers up and you want to find another site to watch us, you can definitely do that. I'll be down a little early. It'll be first come, first serve. Try to grab 11. I love these. Yeah, definitely the best SB of the year. Definitely the best SB of the year. I would actually like to go over to Hypebeast. I feel like Hypebeast has a pretty decent unboxing of these. So let me pull up that video. Well, I got you guys here. Yeah, they got the Nego. Oh, they also got the Kobe. They got the Kobe 3. The Mambasita. I wasn't sure if there was an unboxing. No, it's not actually an unboxing. Okay. We looked at that yesterday. Oh, golly. Yeah, Nigel dropped the date as well. On a little side note here, Nige, you know we got the brick by brick. I think these are called the brick after bricks. May 22nd. So not only do we have like top to bottom, this is the roster for the month of May for sneaker releases is almost as good as the roster for interns we got in store. I'm telling you, it's right up there. It is looking quite nice, I must say. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. I can't wait for the brick after bricks. Brick after bricks, the 22nd. These are going to be a good one. Man. May is just so good. All right, let's get back onto the unboxing. Let's get back to the unboxing here. We got the Nego Air Force One. These ones are going to be dropping. For us, it's going to be dropping tomorrow night. It's going to be dropping Saturday for the people in Japan and for the people in East Asia. But for us, it's going to be late Friday night. And we're going to be getting in because I need a pair of these bad boys. I would take the last orgy ones. Yeah. There we go. Full dog. Gang. But then these are looking good. Other than the Yachty Air Force Ones, you could even say the Frank Cook Air Force Ones. The three best colorway. This one is probably this one, and I would say the first colorway of the Concrete Boys collab are my two favorite colorways so far. Yeah, I love the patent. The hidden A6 one, the hidden one is pretty nice too, though. Now, this Saturday, we also have another Air Force One going to be dropping, the all patent leather Air Force One. That's going to be the collab between Hidden and Bape. It also is going to be dropping in a suede cream colorway as well. The hidden camo with the green in it I kind of like it with the stars. It's just Bape camo is super expensive. Again, these are going to be dropping also Saturday, May 2nd. We got the hidden Bape collab, and then we also got the Last Orgy 2 dropping on the same day. Ooh-wee. Oh. Oh, man, it's looking pretty jam-packed, to say the least. All right, then let's go ahead and take a look at my favorite colorway of the collection. Let's go to that white Air Force One, man. The white patent leathers. God, those are looking. Ooh. Those are definitely head turners right there. I love my all white Air Force Ones, but nothing gets me going like the patent leather. So the all white ones got the patent leather. Of course, you see the hidden hit there on the heel. And then the cream color ones got the suede. They also got the hidden logo there on the heel as well. Again, these are going to be dropping this weekend at hiddenppf.com, also bape.com as well. All going to be going down. Again, a lot of low-key drops, kind of that weren't on everyone's radar. kind of crept up on us here at the end of April. And then again, when we turned the page into May, turn that calendar, oh boy. It's looking kind of crazy, I got to say. Top to bottom, it's looking stacked. It's looking stacked. All right, let's go ahead and pop our window on over. Let's see, what do we got? About 15 minutes. Oh, we got sauce 12. Restock. Ah, damn. But the bots got me every time I went to Apple Pay. It kept pulling my page down. 3, 4, 5, right? It was doing the same to me. Like when I got it, I actually got I got one of the sizes, whether it was my size or whatever, got in the cart. I was happy it actually got in the cart. But yeah, my Apple Pay, like usually Apple Pay, even on a Supreme draw, even on a Supreme collab that everyone's after, like my Apple Pay will still at least try to load. It might not go through and ding. You might not get I thought I had the Apple Pay ding, which I could have maybe done a little trick this morning. But I did have the Apple Pay. We had the ding on the meme board. I got to put that up. I got to put that up a little higher. It got demoted week by week a little bit. But yeah, the Apple Pay, I mean, I didn't even see it spin in circles. But yeah, we were hoping we would hear the 18 interns. Yo, better be ready. Holy shit. I'm telling you, May is gonna be crazy. Well,
Fire in the house!
I'm telling you.
Let's go.
Top to bottom, it's gonna be crazy. Speaking of smoke puff clouds,
I'm on that good
in the chat, we getting after it each and every day here. If you guys haven't already seen the channel, or if this is your first time here, welcome. If you're not already part of the Discord going to be down in the link. Great sneaker community. We help each other get the W's. You can get a lot of assists in there. Great community as well. Would love to have you part of the family. Let's get it. Smoke puff clouds in
420!
Hey. All right, there we go. Yeah, we keeping an eye on the restock right here. Not only the restock, but the re-up. Because if you've already gotten one, we trying to get that double. We'll also take a look at, let's see, do we got anything new that we got to take a look at here? Let's go over to the monitors. I feel like the newest thing I wanted to talk about was that hidden collab. We do got a couple Jordan 14s. We didn't have to get to it today, but we do got a couple of those PEs, like the Marquette one. We also got the Howard and I believe the Houston one as well. All looking really nice. I would like for them to do a drop of those. I wonder if my local has pairs. I'll be like, probably. You could always check. You could always check. I haven't heard of them, putting them in any of the stores, but they do have them at the boutiques. So, that would be a good place to check because, if they were going to drop them somewhere, especially a limited amount, you would figure they would go do it like in a brick and mortar location, For sure. Mr. Sheridan's got the Discord link right there in the chat for you guys. If you are not already part of the Discord, just go ahead and click on that link. That'll take you right over to it. If you're watching the stream a little bit later or you're watching the video on demand, I'll go ahead and put the link in the video description as well. If you're here in the chat, we're going to go ahead and pin that one on the top. For you guys there, so you won't have a problem finding that. Let's go ahead and get that one up on the top of the board right there. All right, there we go. The Discord should be pinned on the top. If anyone is having trouble finding that, let me know. All right, let's go ahead. All right, where are we at right now? Where are we at right now? All right. Let's see. We just basically had the Jordan 14s to talk about. Kind of a bummer about this Supreme A little bit of bummer about the Supreme. Appreciate you guys also finessing that thumb button, giving that thing a big booty slap, getting us going in that algorithm. We are a newer sneaker channel on our way to 7K. Appreciate you guys finding us and hitting those buttons. Means the world to us. Appreciate all of the support. We also got that Bape Clocks, the Bape Crocs collab coming out. These ones I really like. What have you guys thought about this one? This one is, I mean, like probably like just for like a gym shoe. This one is going to definitely come home, I feel like, with me. I don't know. I've wanted one of these Addy Zeros. You can get them for a pretty good price. Is the thing, you can get them for a pretty good price. Especially if they go on sale. Like I've seen them as low as like $80. And I was just going to buy a pair just for the comfort and to try them out. I've heard a lot of good things about these. But this collab is pretty sweet. Usually, Bape does not do well on the running shoes, in my opinion. They're usually pretty dusty. I usually like the Bape collabs on usually they're more lifestyle sneakers. But this is one that I think we're going to bring home. Definitely the best colorway I've seen on the Addy Zero. Yeah, and the Bape logo does look pretty sweet on the side for sure. That hit is pretty sweet. Yeah, we don't know when these are going to be dropping yet, but we can imagine that's probably going to be sometime in May. Yeah, sometime right there in May. Again, we got a big month. Not only is the blue tile drop going to be kind of leading us out for our weekend drops and also for SB drops for the month, but we got some also good SB drops later in the month. We got a couple of those Air Force One SBs going to be dropping. Although maybe not collabs, a lot of good colorways, which the quality on those, I haven't gotten a pair in hand yet, but they do look pretty nice. They do look pretty nice, I will say. All right, absolutely. Yeah, did you guys see those Marquette Jordan 14s? Fucking A, those are sharp. God damn it. Those are fucking sharp, boy. All right, let me bring those up so I can show you guys here. Again, there's been a couple of the team ones, so I'll kind of bring all three of them. We'll kind of go through them quick here. But let me pull up hopefully the right one here. That is the soundboard. All right, there we go. That is also the soundboard. Wonderful. All right, let me go ahead and put that one over to the other switcher. There we go. We got the Marquette Jordan 14, which is my favorite 14. All right. Yeah, this is definitely my favorite 14. At least the one in this batch. The one in this batch. God, I wish they would drop them like this. Between the 14 and the Jordan 4. I like the Jordan 4 because they put that pebbled leather on it. But man, both this one. We also have the Houston colorway kind of just reminds me of the Ferraris. The Ferraris, but with like gold detail instead of the silver detail. Like if I was going to get a PE, I would probably, beans I have the Ferraris, I would probably rather go like definitely the Marquette or maybe like the Florida route. And then we did have another one as well. That was also in there, the Howard one. But the Howard one kind of looks similar. Yeah, let me blow these up a bit. The Howard. ABS, did the Vans drop? The Vans did drop. Yeah, the Vans did drop. Unfortunately, the drop was pretty dusted, like right away. We did get the shoe in the cart, but I couldn't check out with Apple Pay. The site was just too bogged down for even Apple Pay to get through, unfortunately. Yeah. Southern, is Nice Kicks a legit site? Nice Kicks, yeah, it's like, well, wait, hold on, which one? The one I'm on? Oh, no, I wasn't on Nice Kicks. Because I think there's like 2 Nice Kicks, isn't there? If you're on this site, let me show my screen. Like, there's like a sneaker news site, which is totally legit, but it doesn't sell you anything. I don't think. Let me just share my screen. Yeah, if you're over on Nice, I believe it's nicekicks.com. Which is basically, this is just sneaker news. You know, see some of the stuff we just talked about. God. But yeah, I don't think you can buy anything on here. If they're trying to sell you something, then I would definitely be skeptical. Wooney said Vans app still says coming soon. I'm wondering if that is because they didn't sell out. Let me go on over there. I wonder if that is because they didn't sell out. Because here, where were we at? Because yeah, we tried to cop, and I could not. But I was over on my. I was over on my cell phone. So let me just go ahead and pull that up really quick. Yeah, I believe. Let me just go through here. I'm just gonna go ahead and pop up the window, because when I'm sharing my my computer screen, I'm having some issues. So let me just go ahead and click on the link here. I just want something to take me directly there. Yeah, we did have them. Again, we had them in the cart, but the site just would not load the Apple Pay. And, you know, definitely our best shot. So, yeah, they're just out of stock now. You see this. They did have, like I said, they had a full-size run. A lot of people got them in a cart. Like, I still have one in my cart, I think. Yeah, you can see there, once I got it in the cart, that must have been eventually, maybe my Apple Pay eventually maybe went through, or, you know, tried to. That's why it says, oop, it looks like some of the items below are no longer available. I'm not really sure. Because we did hit it like a few times. Yeah, unfortunately. But yeah, if you do hit the size selector there, now you can keep it on there and try, you know, refreshing, and maybe they'll load up some random sizes. That does happen sometimes with drops. And if they, you know, do get one in, or maybe someone bought one and their card didn't work, you know, just some stuff happens through the checkout process. Sometimes they'll put them up there randomly, but unfortunately the stock they initially put on there is all gone. Always good to keep an eye on it, though. Always good to keep an eye on it. Again, there are a lot of different boutiques did have these. So your probably best bet is going to probably be to go through those boutique sites. Yeah, I'm kind of waiting for livestock, that's usually got my best bet, or usually I have the best chance. At least for the Vans collab, because the gallery department collabs are pretty tough to get as well. And the only place I've been able to get those is like when I cop at like one of the boutiques, or the boutiques like either restocks or drops. The Vans, I've never been able to get from the Vans site or the Vans app. No collab. I've never been able to get in on anything that, you know, has been hype or anything anyone wanted. I have not been able to get it on the Vans site. They need to, especially if they're going to keep dropping them like this on their site, they definitely need to get some protection on it. 100%. All right, let me go ahead. I'm just making a move here. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and take these off of the screen there. Oops, there we go. I meant to take that off. All right. Livestock, I believe, old school, I believe they dropped at 10 as well. I have the drop time from livestock, and I believe it was, they put on there 9, here, let me pull it up. All right. There's the Vans one. All right, there's the sneaker vision. Right there it is. All right. Yeah, it's Thursday, April 30th at 7 a.m. PDT. So 7 a.m. Yeah, PDT. So I'm guessing that's Pacific time. It's usually, I think, PST, but yeah, so that would be 7 a.m. If it is Pacific, it would have been 9 my time. Yeah, 10. So yeah, you would have been right there. And I'm pretty sure that is. So yeah, it looked like they would have dropped them first. But I don't see them on the livestock site though, either. I also don't see them on the livestock site. You know, going over there. And they usually do put out like a notification if, you know, they haven't done so yet, or if they're doing any restocks, or they'll usually put out a noti before doing so. But just, yeah, so you guys can see where I'm at right now. We're just basically right over here. Yeah, if we go to new arrivals, I mean, we can search, you know, maybe do a quick search here, and maybe we got like Vans. Yeah, we'll do Vans. I mean, I don't even think we need to put Satoshi. Yeah, they got the Pearlized pack, but I'm not. And again, they would have dropped them. I mean, if it was PDT, that would have been 2 hours ago. So maybe they've already taken them off their site, but you would just figure that you'd be able to pull them up somewhere. They do got the Joe Fresh goods from this morning, the freshies. Yeah, and then we can go and, you know, look, they don't actually have a tab for Vans. They got all the brands but those, which is interesting. Yeah. But I mean, we'll keep an eye on the monitors. That's probably going to be the best bet. We'll just keep an eye on the monitors. You know it. How is Supreme looking? How does that look after the dust is settled? After the dust is settled, what do we got going on over here? Yeah. All right. Yeah, we still do got livestock up there as well. But taking a look at the Supreme drop list, going over to the new items. Yeah, the Umbro jersey went pretty quick as well. It did sell out in the purple, the red, as well as the black and white. I did like the purple one was all right. I thought about copping that. Yeah, the quarter zip grandma's couch is pretty badass. That floral print is sweet. I swear my grandma had a couch just like that. Then we got the Ghostface hoodies all sold out. You guys saw me. If you were here for the live cop, you saw me. I actually still have this in cart. But it did sell out while I was in cart. I wasn't like, I think the Wallet W is probably going to be the best thing for me, especially with the month of May we got coming up. Yeah, you know. Blake said try coming soon. Over, I believe, on the livestock part. Oh, coming soon. I didn't see that one. Oh, there we go. So, I was going to say, yeah, they do have it on the coming soon page. Before I saw the sold out on the bottom. But, yeah, they have the sold out marker on the bottom of it. Unfortunately. Which, when they would have been live, they should have been over, like, you know, over here, which I'm surprised that there's still not a link to. For when they went on sale. If they weren't already sold, like, you know, maybe they sold them in store and just put them on their site. Oh, shit, Mr. Sheridan! Go! I got him. I got 9. I'm in line. I don't know. I got an 8 and a 9. I got an 8 and a 9. The key, Mr. Sheridan, got the link right there with the assist. Whoa. Oh, shit. They might have good bot protection. Look at this. Look at the screen, ladies and gentlemen. Holy. They might have good bot protection for this one. I mean, oh, my God. Did you see that? That was crazy. 11-minute countdown. I'm in the queue for 11. Oh no, the Satoshi. Yo, this looks crazy, yo. I appreciate you guys hitting those sub buttons as well. Big up World of Fever. Also sending out good luck and good vibes your guys' way. There we go. Yeah, man, that is crazy. You guys seeing my screen? This actually looks like maybe some bot protection actually at work. Oh my God. That is crazy. Look at screen share. Oh man. Yeah. Yo, went over to PornTube PornTube one too many times, or Pornhub. Holy, that's a mouthful. Yeah, Pornhub ate my, you know, it literally looks like an Asian, like a mall, like a tech mall, like it's in the middle of like Hong Kong or something. It does not look good. Yeah, if your computer looks like this, you might want to check the search history. That is crazy. Holy. Yeah, that is crazy. Oh, pinky's up. A big way up. I'm still in it, guys. Even though you can't see my screen, I was trying to share my screen with you guys from my laptop onto the computer that I stream on, and it did this. So maybe they got good bot protection. Right now, I'm 9 minutes. All right? I'm 9 minutes. I almost fibbed and said 8. I'm at 9 minutes, and I still got 8 and 9. I got a size 8 and 9. Neither of are my size, but it would be a W if we could get through with any of these. Slippery. Hey, I tell you, it's going to be a wet girl summer. Slippery Asians gone wild. 1, 2, and parts 3 and 4. All this summer. Yes, sir. Absolutely. I'm loving the decals. I'm loving all. These are all the sponsors. The stream is now sponsored. These are the new sponsorships. Your boy came through. Your boy made the major leagues. Yeah. It literally looks like the side of like a NASCAR. This is like what my motocross bike used to look like on my fender. It would have all the fucking like city, the local sponsors. And I'd have just all these decals that had nothing to do with like motocross or anything. My mom, the bank my mom worked at when I was growing up, that's who sponsored me to pay like all my like entries to all the races and the different entries to the motocross events. So I had like companies that weren't even, affiliated with dirt bikes or motocross or anything like that as my sponsors. Hey, when you come from a small city, you got to do what you got to ask everyone pretty much. You got to ask the Dairy Queen, the bank. It all works. That's a Bulldog screen. That's a Bulldog screen. Oh, man. Yeah, if your screen looks like this, it might be fucking over. I'm telling you. And not looking good. I'm just 7 minutes, baby. Lucky number 11. For those slippery and wet. Slippery and wet girls gone wild. Yeah, we're trying. 6 minutes. 6 minutes. We'll see what happens. Do they let me check out with the size 8 or the 9? Is the question. The Satoshi checkout link is fucking crazy. Golly. Yeah, I don't know. We're just kind of camping out here. Fucking around, trying to catch a dub. Will it happen? Man, if we could get out of this, with the dub, I'll be pretty happy. That's for sure. We'll see what happens. 6 minutes. The 5 minute mark, we're going to do the air horn. Let's bring it. Hey, man, if we could get a dub, that'd be victory. That'd be total victory. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Oh, man, don't let us down now. We can't walk this one back. We cannot walk this one back. It would be brutal. Just brutal. Oh, man, let's make it happen, though. Cross your fingers for your boy. Cross your fingers. The website's looking at me and it's like,
You stupid.
you got no chance.
Stop it. Get some help.
Hey, man. I like to think I'm always in. In for the win. Let's go number 4. Can we get number 4? We're still stuck at 5. Do we got number 4? 4 minutes. 4 minutes. There we go. Now we're back to 5. Can we get down to 4? We have shown our queue, and our queue is actually... I don't even know what we're going to call this page. I kind of like it. Actually, there was a belt, nothing personal. Blasey dropped a belt that had instead of all these advertisements we're seeing for these websites, They had them for like the grocery store, like all the different vegetables that you buy in the grocery. It's pretty sweet. I had less than a minute. No, Mr. Dude, throwing everyone an assist, and then, oh man, if they do that to me, we're sending the computer through the screen. Yeah, smoke puff clouds. It's one of these.
What the hell? What the hell?
Pretty much. Fucking A. Yeah, they're trying to squirm out of this thing. Now, they probably oversold the shoes. They're trying to worm out of it. That's pretty much it. Oh boy. All right, we ready. Yeah, we don't want to fail today. We're trying to avoid all the fails.
What do you mean by that?
Well, golly. Hey, 3 minutes!
I be flossing. I be flossing.
Yeah, 3 minutes.
Flossing.
It might be a little too early for that.
Hold up.
Maybe not. Maybe not. Man, if we can we just got to get under that minute mark. I have a feeling we're going to get just let down. But we'll see what happens. No more brain farts. Yeah, no more brain farts on this one. Size 8 and 9. Again, we're waiting for the Satoshis. We got a sweet assist. I almost went for the alley-oop. Your boy couldn't jump that high, so we were going to catch it and maybe throw up a little lobski. 2 minute warning. Damn. Incoming. Go, man. Are we going to get it? We're going to get at least to a minute. We're going to at least get to a minute. And that might be what we need. I got to say, if we can get under that minute mark, that'd be pretty badass. Damn! No, Siege! Oh, this is happening to everyone. This is happening. Siege, CJ said wait time went to 0, then recalculated my wait time to 37 minutes. Shake my head, Dad. They must be, cashed out, wax out. I don't know. I'm going to check out mine. I tried to show you guys my my computer screen, and all it did is when I showed it on my other computer, which I thought was a good sign. I thought maybe they had some good bot protection. It made us think we had a chance. Oh, bro, that is the fucking truth. Yeah, that's the fucking truth. They just kind of stringing us along, giving us that blue ball. Just tickling them, just stringing us along. There he is, Eternal Day. We coming in hot. What's happening, player? Woo woo. Hey man, we're just trying to get a dubski. Hey, there's Chevy Drive, player in the building. Oh man, I wish it was on better circumstances. Shake my head. It looks like this is what they're doing this to all of us. God damn. Yeah, that's what's happening. All right, guys. I'm less than a minute. This could really be it, and we're going to celebrate if it is, but I don't know. It's looking like they might be sending me somewhere else in the line. Damn. I thought we were gonna party. Dang. Yeah, good luck to you as well. At the very least, smoke puff clouds in the chat.
Smoke weed every day.
You know we can hit him with that. If there is no other break, at least we got a little 420 break. Gang, gang. we go. We turning it in to a smoke fest. 40 minutes. They did it to me, bro. They did it. Oh, that is fucking, dude. Oh, how many else can we take in one day?
What the hell? What the hell?
Damn, bro. I'm telling you. Yeah. That's the opposite of good. Oh, man. Yeah, we're done. We're cooked. 39 minutes. 39 minutes, Satoshi, bro. Come on, bud. Get that website fired up, locked and loaded. Come on. Game time. Yeah, game time. But they weren't ready to play today, I guess. Story of our life. We're just going to have to cook another day. Save the apron, Save the apron for another day. That's what it's looking like. Yeah, the chef fit. We're going to have to clean it and put it away. Unfortunately, came up a little bit short today. I don't know what to say. I don't like to come up short. I feel like on the sneakers app, we've been a little short. We've been doing real good on raffles. Had some big dubs on some raffles, but boy, oh boy, leave it up to Nike sneakers, leave it up to Vans to just fumble the bag. Ruin everyone's party, pretty much. Especially the Vans. Vans has had some pretty big drops, especially this year. They've been making some moves. I've liked what they're doing, but boy, oh boy. With all this attention, we definitely need a site that'll actually work. Not one where your screen is going to fucking look like, I don't even know what this looks like. My computer screen. Pretty much. Very colorful. Lots of sponsors. We even got Adobe Digital sponsor down there, believe it or not. Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper. Okay, we got some Fortune 500 brands up on the big board. But unfortunately, no W's. No W's. Only in the wallet. Only in the wallet. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing. I mean, I guess we'll take what we can get. God dang it. Well, the good news is we still got a couple bangers dropping over the weekend. And like I said, we needed to get as many. Oh, I do like those Municies. What do you guys think about these? I think I'm going to have to pick up a pair of these tomorrow, ladies and gents. I think I'm going to have to pick up a pair of these bad boys tomorrow. But yeah, we got the Municies. We got the Municies. Let me go ahead and share it on screen there. I don't know. I don't mind them. I actually like both of the colorways. They will be dropping tomorrow at most of the skate shops. Yeah, it looks like 9 a.m. Shouldn't have a problem copping. If you do want a pair, I would say the shop app will have most sizes tomorrow as well. Yeah, absolutely. Get a little, maybe a little GR pair before you get the big package on, what is it, Sunday? Get the blue tile. I freaking love that one. Yeah. Yeah, we can go take a look. Let's take a look at some of the details of that, and then I'll probably let you guys get ripping, man. I forgot about the Toy Story Crocs. We got a couple good collabs dropping on the Crocs side. We got the Toy Story Crocs. And then we also have the Umbro. The Umbro Crocs are crazy. With the tongue. The big tongue. Which I never thought we would see on a Croc. Yeah, let's go ahead and pop that one over. The off pitch. This might be the perfect one to wear actually on the pitch. This one is the best. This one is the best. Those are crazy. I need those. Yeah, the Umbro ones. The bougie colorway. Blake says, I got the Brooklyn Girl. Oh, that is a good one. Yeah, I forgot about those. He goes, the Sean Jordans and the Tum Sum. Bro, all good ones. Tum Sum, the quality on those, underrated. Deshaun Jordan's just a good looking overall. We don't get a lot of SBs, especially that have, the snake skin or that kind of pattern. And we don't get to see pebbled leather a lot on the Bronx Girls skate. The only thing I got to complain about the Bronx Girls skate is that little like hardware piece on the back heel. I don't know how easy that is to take off, but I love the colorway. I love the materials on that one as well. And then, of course, we got the blue tiles. Yes, sir. Smoke puff clouds in the chat. That's what we like to hear.
A little bit of the bubbly.
Yes, sir. Hey,
I'm
man.
on that good cushion alcohol.
Absolutely. There we go. Yeah, Crocs be hitting hard. As of late, I feel like they're on a good run. They might be a generational run, to be honest. Hell yeah. Hey, what's happening, fat boy? There he is. Big salutes. What's happening, my boy? Good to see you. Good morning, good morning. We just getting one in on a Thursday, getting one in before the weekend. Because the weekend should be pretty lit, I got to say. For coming into as big of a month as we're having, usually you kind of expect a slower weekend to end the month, especially for all the drops that we got coming in May. But they're going to kind of keep the pedal to the metal. They're going to keep the throttle, I guess, stuck to the floor. And we're going to see. Maybe we can't get a couple, low-key dubs. But we're at least going to be going for it. And then we do got some more pictures of that Atmos. New Balance also going to be dropping over the weekend. Again, this raffle is actually open now. The raffle is open now. But the Wasabi is a nice colorway. We don't get a ton of collabs on the 2010 silhouette. You got kind of like 3 different hues of green. And if you like the 2010, not a bad colorway. I like the W-Taps one just as much. The W-Taps had a collab on the New Balance 2010 earlier this year, and it was a light green colorway. Very similar to this one. All right, yeah, let's go take a look at the blue tile. SB. I actually think I might. We talked about the Attempt Solomon collab. We talked about these yesterday in our stream. Solomon's got some interesting collabs coming out. They also got one from Kith. Also, that's going to be coming out in the near future. Another collab on the Solomon XT4 silhouette. This Attempt collab is already out. It is over on the Attempt site. The retail on that one is $330 buckaroos. A little high in price. But I think we'll let's go over the blue tiles. And and then one more thing. We'll go over the Solomons, and then we'll go over the blue tiles, and I'm going to let you get ripping. We will be back tomorrow morning for the encore. And we will be going hard in the paint. Okay. Let's go ahead and take a look again. The Margiela. These ones are dropping. Actually, they did drop at select stores yesterday. I believe they are also going to be on the Solomon site. Unfortunately, they retail for $500. But I will say this pair and the yellow pair are not bad. You got kind of this like off-white, kind of a good colorway. You got the blue around the midsole. They got bright blue colorway, kind of a sky blue. And here's the neon colorway. Yeah, these two are my favorite. And they also added like 3 or 4 slip-ons to this whole collection. So a little bit of everything. Blake, did I cop the Nardwuar? I have not copped the Nardwuar yet. I did not get a pair for retail over when they dropped the opening weekend. And I haven't gotten either a trade or just haven't gotten a deal on them yet. Definitely one I'll pick up at some point. But yeah, unfortunately, I wasn't able to hit that one for retail. All right. And then last but not least, we already talked about the Jound. We also have the Awake Jordan 6s. It looks like that one's not going to be dropping until September. So we'll probably hold off on those and talk about them a little bit more as we get closer to that date. Probably towards the middle of the summer. And then we got a Louis Brown Earl. I believe we have an Earl Asics teaser as well that they put out. Asics, I definitely like, especially that Kayano. I like the Kayano collabs a lot. I actually like the Gel NYC. I've been wearing a pair to work. I've been kind of digging those as I've broken in. I think I've softened up that gel a little bit. Feels pretty good on the foot. You know, I've been kind of going down the rabbit hole with Asics. But this Earl's Asics, it's on the GT 2160, so a very affordable silhouette. And a pretty good colorway. You got creams, you got browns, and it looks like the mesh on these is actually pretty nice. We don't have a ton of good pictures, but you can kind of just see a tease right there of the back heel of the shoe. Again, Asics is also got a lapstone and hammer exclusive, also dropping this weekend as well. I know some people were talking about those earlier this week as well. It's pretty much a red and cream color Kayano 14. But again, lots of good stuffs. Again, lots of different brands. It's no longer just like Nike or Adidas or New Balance or Nike or New Balance anymore. We basically have probably like 10 plus brands, fighting for different market shares. Some are going for like the basketball shoes. Some are going for like more of a lifestyle shoe. Some are going for more running shoes. But I feel like we got such a good selection now. Great time to be a sneakerhead. Market is, fairly affordable right now as well. But let me show you this lapstone and hammer Asics, because we were just talking about the Asics. And then I'll let you guys get going. This one is going to be dropping over the weekend, Saturday, I believe, the 2nd to be exact. Again, we got a pretty jam-packed weekend, led by the Last Orgy 2, of course, the Nego Air Force 1 collab. But this one is also a nice looking shoe. I love this silhouette. And the colorway is pretty fire. Sneaker Politics dropped a really good colorway. I believe it was in 2024. They dropped a real good colorway. McLaren also dropped a collab on this same silhouette. All great colorways. Might even be better colorways than this lapstone colorway, but if you didn't cop any of those previous collabs, this might be a good one to grab. The mesh is looking real nice. Let me go ahead and blow that up. You can see that big diamond mesh right there. Always looks good on the Kayano. Keeping the colorway pretty low key. Good Chicago if you're looking for something comfortable to wear. Maybe if you want to get, not wear a Jordan. This is a good option if your team has got some red in the colorway. Yo, Rojo! Gang! What's happening? Good morning. Leia in the building. Oh, man, we just going over a last show of April. We're ready to bring the energy into May. We're going to have a big May. Not only May Day, but the month of May. We're looking to explode. Some of these drops are going to be sick. At least the drop calendar has officially exploded. First month of the year. May is looking good. Top to bottom, it is definitely going to be a fun month for sure. Take those wallet W's now, ladies and gentlemen. Even if you swung and missed today, take it as a W. Take that W in the wallet because not only is May going to be great, but it's like the first good month, really good month of the year. And, you know, the best usually of our year or each year is usually the holiday season and even like the back to school season. So we definitely got some good seasons and good months coming up as well. All right. Love it, May. Absolutely. I like that. Yeah. Love it, May. Absolutely. All right. Let's go ahead. I think that'll be a good place to probably park it today. Let me go ahead. Let's just see what we got here. Let me see if we got anything that popped up. I don't think so. We looked at that new hidden A6. Of course, we got the Bape hidden collab also. Going to be dropping over the weekend. All right. Yeah, we're looking good over there. We're looking good. Definitely going to keep my eye. If you're not already part of the Discord link going to be down in the video description. We help each other get W's when we're not live over on YouTube. It's a great sneaker community. Whenever something drops, again, when we're not live, it's just another way so you get a notification, so you know all the stuff that dropped, know all the raffles. We got some big raffles going to be coming up as well with some of these big releases that we got coming not only in May, but as we get into our peak flossing season as well. Guys, thank you so much again for coming through today. Congratulations going out to everyone that was able to cop a dub today. And also, congrats for taking the wallet W. Again, guys, there's always another banger around the corner. Don't get too hard on yourself. We'll definitely be back. Tomorrow, I'm not sure what the schedule is looking like. But if I need to update you guys, I'll let you know in the Discord. Again, Discord link is going to be down in the video description. It is also pinned in the comment section. So you will see it on the top if you are here live. It'll be pinned on the top of the comment section. If you are watching the video later or watching the video on demand, that will be pinned down in the video description. And this is the perfect time, too, if you're just coming across our channel. The month of May, we're really should be a fun month, top to bottom, just looking at the release calendar. And even on the drip side of things, it is looking good. Again, guys, tomorrow night, Cortez is also going to be dropping their collab as well. That's going to be dropping, I believe, 7 p.m. UK time. Will be dropping at 1 p.m. Central time for you guys here in the States. Of course, we got Palace Friday. We also have Eric Emanuel, Stussy, all the other brands that drop Friday. I feel like most of them. But we do go over everything. We'll go over them tomorrow when we are live. It looks like the morning schedule, just by the looks of it. Again, tomorrow we're going to have to, for those of you guys that want to get into the Nego, that last Orgy 2 release, again, it will be dropping on the Human Made site, but it will be Japan time. So we can kind of prepare for that to be dropping sometime tomorrow. Okay. Also dropping tomorrow, it looks like the Nike GT Future is going to be dropping the Tribal colorway, the blue colorway. We also got the Jordan 1 Chicago Golf Spike going to be dropping tomorrow. Of course, tomorrow also May Day, also Mambasita Day, GG Day. They are dropping the Kobe 3 Mambasita. I've been digging the Kobe 3. I don't know if I love the materials and the color of the Kobe 3 Mambasita. Let me go ahead and just bring this screen up so you guys can see it at home. Yeah, let me share my screen right here. All right. All right, let's get this one on the screen right there so you guys can see it. All right, yeah, so you see the GT Future there again tomorrow morning. We always have a lot of drip and clothing drops as well as we get it close to the weekend. But just sticking to the sneaker drops, we got the Kobe 3 Mambasita. Again, we got the Jordan 1 Chicago golf shoe. The GT Future Chobble. Also going to be dropping. We got the Jordan 11 Anthracite. We got a couple GR colorways. We got the Jordan 60 Plus Low. We got the Anthony Edwards 1, the football cleat. Also going to be dropping. We got a couple Jaw 3 in the kids colorways. The Jalen Williams Harden 10. After OKC just eliminated our Phoenix Suns. The J-Dub, I mean, J-Dub does have some good colorways, I will say. I really liked his Kobe 1 colorway. He had a pair of, like, retro Kobe 1s in, like, the Thunder, like, the orange and blue color. They were so sick. But that one also, the Harden Volume 10, is kind of making some moves this year. That one also going to be dropping. And then we got the Jordan Legacy 312. Dropping a lot of cleats over the weekend. We got the Anthony Edwards football cleat. Again, dropping in a few different colorways as well. Loving the way those things are looking as well. And then also Clot is going to be dropping a collection or collaboration with Adidas. They're just going to be dropping clothes tomorrow as well. And then for us in the States, we do have the Last Orgy 2. Again, they are going to be dropping on the Human Made site. So we can expect that one, I believe, late Friday. But once they put out the times, we'll do the conversion and we'll let everyone know. And, yeah, that is where we are going to pick up. We also got the Uncle Phil. We got the Jaw 3 Uncle Phils dropping tomorrow, or dropping next week, sorry. Next week as well. Also, they're going to be dropping that Pata Nike Mercurial. We got the ice cream board flips, too. We got 2 different colorways in the near-distant future. Of course, we also got that Atmos New Balance collab as well. So we starting to get into it, guys. Just hold your horses. Take those wallet W's. And again, May are going to be, I feel like, the kind of the start. And then all the magic's going to be coming back. Yo, Benny! Gang, gang, baby! What's happening, player? Gang, gang. Good to see you, my boy. Did we hit a dub today? What's goody?
Search.
Unfortunately, I had a little rough time. With those Vans. But we going to try to get another one. Did I cop? I did not cop anything. On the Supreme site, they kind of dropped like simultaneously. I thought I might have gotten a Vans. I had a size 8 and a 9 in the cart. A lot of other people. And then once we were under a minute, it was just, oh, man. One of those things. Failure on every level. Old School said, here's some of the looks of Finland's Beyond. Is bringing back the Nike SB Dunk. Ooh, we got another one. No way. Damn. Yeah, I was gonna see those bad boys. Okay, there we go. All right, there we go. Yeah, let me pull those bad boys up. Beyond is bringing back the SB. Oh, do we got any like sneak peeks at that one? Or here, let me show you. Let me pop it up on the screen. Good looks. Good looks, my boy. I didn't even see that one. Yeah, it looks like you heard it here first. Yeah, we got a new SB. We just don't really have any pictures, but we can use our imaginations. Yeah, I'm just gonna share my screen real quick. All right, there we go. Yeah, so you guys can both see them. I don't know too much about Beyond, but yeah, they're bringing back the Nike SB Dunk High. I know not everyone loves the SB highs, but we'll take it. It looks like this one is set to celebrate the 20th anniversary between the Finnish skate brand or the Finnish skate shop Beyond. Is going to be celebrating their 20th anniversary, and they're going to debut it with the Nike SB collab. Looks like this one going to be dropping. Looks like this one going to be dropping in July. Let's go. Let's go. The last we saw of a Nike SB Dunk High, it came in 2024, the Anti-Hero collab. You're right. And before that, I think it was the Run the Jewel, because that's the last one I got, was the Run the Jewel. The last SB High I bought was the Run the Jewel ones. Yes. Oh, boy. Yeah, this one. Wait, is this what it is? This is a good looking shoe. This is a good looking shoe. Look at that patent leather. Do you see that patent leather they snuck in there around the ankle? Yeah. Yeah, they hit it with a little switch of materials right there around the ankle. I actually like these. I'm not going to lie. I think the best picture that we got, though, guys. Yeah, the best picture that we got is going to be this one. This is definitely the best pick we got, man. I like these kind of. Frabble Rock. He said, why did this Satoshi Q reset for me? Bro, it did it to me too. Yeah, it also did it to me. Sometimes when websites get like fully bombarded, when it gets bogged down, a lot of times they'll work in very weird ways. We see it on all kinds of different drops. VANS definitely needs to, especially with as much attention as their releases have been getting, I really want to see them, put a little money into some security for their site. Right now, it's definitely lacking, and if it's probably a mix of the site and too many people on it, and yeah, a mixture of all of those, unfortunately. And yeah, you get kind of weird outcomes. I have seen it before. I've definitely been in queues where I've gotten below a minute. I feel like the New Balance site is one of them, where I've gotten thrown into a queue like that where it was under a minute and then it threw me out and it was like over an hour or something. So I have seen it before, but it usually just means like the website is just overwhelmed and just can't handle what it's been given. Which usually means we had like really, no shot at a W from what it seemed. Because that's how bogged down it really was. Because most people that got put back in the queue all were under a minute to go. Always a tough one, but all we can do is, give them a critique and, hopefully they make some changes on their end before the next one. If not, we'll keep letting them hear it. That's the only thing we get change in our little corner of the internet. That's for sure. But again, we're just, if you thought the beginning of this year was a little bit slow, I'm telling you, it's about to get a ton more interesting. This is kind of what we've all been waiting for. Sometimes they come out with a bunch of dope collabs in like January, although rare. But they made us wait a little bit longer this year. But we're finally, again, May's going to be definitely the best month of the year so far. And, of course, we will go over everything. We'll probably go over it more thoroughly either in our Saturday stream or our Monday stream for next week. And then tomorrow, I'm kind of playing it by ear with everything that's dropping. I'll definitely let you know in the Discord if you don't hear from me. I'll give an update there if I either go live. I always put the thumbnail in the Discord, or if anything changes, I'll definitely let you guys know. Thank you guys again so much. Congratulations going out to everyone that was able to finesse a W. Also, congrats to everyone that got that wallet W. Always feels good to get some wallet W's as well, especially with the big month that we got coming up. Other than that, guys, I love you. It's been your boy J-Mac. I'll see you on the next one. Peace, peace.
I went deaf on the bitch. Ever since you left me, more money, more cars, more hoes, more shows. Ever since you left me, more diamonds, more gold, more motion, more hoes. I went deaf on the bitch.
Almost. Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm gonna... Oh!
Straight dumb. I dumped the band and styrofoam. I say my shooters out your home. You might.
Yo, yeah. It's White Tizzy. Back again. Billing it. However long it takes, man. I'll still be here.
We rock this style. We rock this style. We rock this style. Duffel bags of cash in the Airbnb. From the south side to the heights of Beverly. My girl knows my body, so she has to marry me. But she makes me go crazy, go insane. Crazy, please. Might have hit a stain with my Mary Jean. Drop her from my ram, feeling Irene. Hop out the lamb, dripping the fashion scene. All about the Benjamin, just like Michael Bivins, baby, please. It's in the bag. 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 We rock this stock. We rock this style. We rock this.